Guys, we're going to the Chernobyl zone. Today we're with Super Sus and Comrade. If only I knew what awaits us on this trip.
We have an accident.
Is there a big hole?
Yes.
Let's try to go out with finger.
We're going down. It's deflating.
Pump it, pump it. You've got a pump with you.
Which pump?
You will see what we found under the Chernobyl power plant. This is hell.
We have to go outside.
Why is it dangerous to quarrel in the exclusion zone?
We drank radioactive water.
What is it? What is he doing?
Come on!
What happens if you swim under the Chernobyl reactor? Sus, come out quickly, the radiation is huge there.
No.
Sus, we're going. Damn, what is he doing? Dima, what is he doing?
He's crazy.
Well, guys, take your seat and let's get started.
I'm doing this for the first time, so I didn't take anything. The guys took some things, but I just took a bottle of water. I'm serious, you can ask him.
We have ambitious plans for this campaign. We want to explore the dungeon under the 5th power unit. Sus will plumb there because everything is flooded there. We took homemade scuba gear and 2 boats. It's very important that the guards don't catch us, because it will be very disappointing if they take our boats.
Do we need to wait here?
Yeah, Dima went on scouting.
The moment is very tense now, because the guys from the security might be standing there, and then we'll have to go back.
Guys, I've got such a cool dosimeter spectrograph. Look, the radiation is already high here, 26. Wow! I want to use this cool dosimeter to find the very hard part due to which they can't open the Chernobyl zone.
And what will we do with it when we find it? Guys, come here, just walk backwards.
Backwards? Come on, comrade, be quick. There is already a thorny fence. Damn, the radiation is really high. See how the barbed fence was cut off. All good, come here.
We're violating the rules. I really hope we don't get caught.
Is this your first trip in this zone?
Yes, that's why I'm scared.
Well, we gotta be quiet.
It's necessary that the dosimeter is constantly working.
It's working constantly. I can turn it off because I'm measuring the accumulated dose.
Well, how does it work?
Now we'll connect the dosimeter to the phone and it will give us the track. You see, guys, along the track we'll see where those dirty spots are, so that we can find the hot zone. Download the radio scan application. Click allow. You see, I can do this because I have flight mode on, but I turned on the Bluetooth especially for it. Now we'll get a track. That is, every matter of our path will be recorded and the level of radiation will be recorded on each matter. Here is the map, and on this track you can clearly see in color those places where the radiation is increased. Blue is almost normal, while green, yellow and especially red are already high radiation levels. Such fluctuations because the radioactive fallout particles fell unevenly.
I deliberately wore pants of this color so that I could walk through the brown forest and I couldn't get noticed.
Why are we walking through such a jungle? Lilies on the valley.
We chose this path because the other way is risky. Here we won't be caught.
The alarm has been triggered. The radiation is very high.
Radiation is 5 times higher than normal. It kills bits of our DNA and we all become more and more stupid. We fly like flies to the light, directly to the reactor.
It's a pity, but it will get dark soon and I won't be able to shoot. I will turn it on when we'll get there. Well, guys, we finally have reached the 5th power unit and there is a complete shit here. We're walking here and there trying to find the staircase we need. Where are we exactly now?
At the anti-nuclear explosive corridors.
Well, the corridor is very long. Is that a dead end? How come? We need to measure the radiation. The radiation is very high here.
Really?
I wonder what was here. In general, in this place we'll spend the night. We have been looking for a suitable room in a nuclear power plant for a long time. And we found it. The radiation is normal here, so we can sleep here.
Alex, stop filming, come and eat. The radiation spots were on the first floor.
The radiation is really normal here, 24. This is absolutely normal radiation.
Like in Kyiv.
Look what a cool burner we've got. And we're eating freeze-dried food. This is how it looks. We have a whole package of this food.
This is the last one.
We just need to pour boiling water right there. This is a very convenient sublimate food. Comrade, maintain hygiene. If you eat anything, don't mix it with other food.
What kind of hygiene can here be? We're eating almost from the floor. The sauce is dropped on the floor and Sus just ate it.
Sus, what's wrong with your head?
Give me water.
Are you feeling bad? Where are you?
Leave me alone.
Is this Dima snoring like that? Damn, Dima is snoring a lot and no one can sleep. We all woke up at 5 a.m. due to all that snoring. Well, it's morning and we're looking for an exit to the roof. The radiation is almost normal.
We can check out over there.
I think so too. There is in the very corner. Need to check if there is a staircase or not.
Can we go from this side?
It's better from there. So we decided to go in that direction. This is the dangerous place. The main thing is that no one comes here. Now there will be a merge hall on the right where the third stage of the 5th power unit is written. Did you check the radiation level?
Yeah, in this zone there is high radiation.
Quiet, is that a car? It's a train.
Yes.
This is bad.
Why?
Because when the train comes, the security is increased. They carry nuclear waste.
Look what the workers wrote here. 1,260. It was considered normal.
So the metal workers, when they cleaned metal, wrote the norm were how much. Hope nobody's there. Dima says we should go. Here's our staircase. Come on, show me. Holy shit, 500, we need to move up quickly. It's getting lower now.
Yes.
Thanks God it's already 400 because we're climbing up. The wind is rising. Sus is already upstairs, we're almost there.
There's a car.
Where?
Look below.
Guys, watch out, make sure nobody notices us. Careful, you can feel here, the roof is really not reliable. We must go along the pipe. Look what is on the right. Look there. Over there. What is that?
I don't know.
Where are they going? The roof is trembling there. Wow, look, there's a 4th power unit.
Good afternoon, dear friends. Here we are finally again with our whole company in Chernobyl. We are in the exclusion zone, right on the 3rd stage of the 5th power unit. This is the brother of the 4th power unit. We are on its roof. There is the exploded 4th power unit, and we are now on the roof of the 5th. It's exactly the same, but unfinished one. This is a part of it. So what's our today's task, Alex?
Last time we found a very secret tunnel that leads from the 5th power unit to the 4th, but it was submerged. We took homemade scuba gear, took 2 boats, and our task is going through this tunnel into very 4th power unit.
And just take a walk, because there is like a real Soviet bunker. There is a lot of pressurized doors, various intricate corridors, and I also want to show you the exclusion zone. Here it is, the exclusion zone. You're watching it right in the channel Kreosan.
What kind of radiation is around here?
377, but I took something. We'll try to drive away the alpha particles.
Look how his hands are shaking.
I'm here for the first time and I'm really scared.
Guys, be careful, keep your distance.
Last time in winter, we went on a Kreosan and we said that nuclear waste would be transported through the railway in 6 months. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but trains are already carrying nuclear waste. There are now guards with machine guns and we are hanging out here. So where do we go next?
Let's go there.
The roof is staggering.
It's okay there. See how cool it is.
So is it an unfinished building that exploded after the accident?
This is an unfinished station. It was almost 90% ready, but it was not completed in time. It was used with special anti-radiation plates, you can see. Even after the explosion, work took place here and it was built until the 90s, when this construction stopped and a lot of money just turned out to be thrown into the wind. And it was billions of rubles on this project and those through over there.
Arc.
Yes, Arc. There it is, I see it.
What do you see?
The reactor zone.
Do we need to go there?
Yes.
But what is there?
This is the place where the nuclear reactor of the 5th power unit was supposed to be located.
Is that its heart?
Yes, this is its heart. We need to go there. Is there a leader?
There is, but we can't walk on it. We can't climb on it. It will simply collapse.
There is a normal one nearby.
No.
Anton climbed on this?
Yes. Well, it seems normal to me.
No, it's not fixed at the top.
There is a normal one, look.
We made the decision to leave from here because the radiation is very high here and it's easy for the guards to notice us. There is a well-visible territory everywhere.
Look what the roof is holding on. I'll show you now.
It can come apart any time, and here it's even worse.
So let's leave. Alex, are we going down and then inside?
Yes, we'll go down and look for that very secret staircase.
You need to carefully look around so that there are no guards or someone else anywhere. A vehicle is passing there. Okay, shall we go down? Let's go. Be careful, guys. It's very dangerous upstairs. We're in the very center of the radioactive zone, and now we're going inside the 5th power unit. It's very confusing. It's like a labyrinth inside. Though we can hide, and there definitely no one can catch us if something happens. There are also some particles here.
Is the radiation high?
Yes, 513.
513 what?
513 milliwatts per hour.
Is it dangerous?
I think it's dangerous because the norm is 10 and here it's 50 times higher than that.
What will happen to us now?
I don't know, but I've already started to sweat.
Guys, we came down and are going to look for that very staircase that leads to the required tunnel. We need to go faster because at this time the guard come here.
They come here?
Yes, we were warned yesterday.
My God will protect me.
So we're getting inside. Wow, it's a bit cold here.
Just paradise.
We went to the room and it's so cool. Are you sweating again?
Yes.
Damn, what's with the radiation? Fine?
It's minimum, but there is. In order to somehow take out the metal from here and sell it, you need to clean off the top layer of it with sandblasting.
Well, I don't know who came up with this, but from the very beginning it was forbidden to sandblast radiation from metal because it's all flew into the atmosphere and scattered across all cities. It's correct to neutralize radiation with chemicals. Yes, but the chemicals are always expensive. Therefore, when they clean with sandblasting, they measured the level of its radiation and it was almost clean. Then they measured it on the metal and it was also clean, but all the radiation went into the air and settled in different cities.
What chemicals are needed? I'll buy them. Is this the sand that was used to clean it?
Yes, you see, there is a sandblast. I can show it to you now.
Show me. Can you measure the radiation level of the sand?
Look, air is pumped here with a tremendous pressure. In this centrifuge, it mixed with the sand. Apparently, sand was poured here. See how the device was deteriorated from the sand. Then it goes through these hoses right here. Here it mixes with the sand and comes out with a tremendous pressure, and with the help of it, radioactive particles were beaten off from the metal.
So a man wearing a chemical protection suit did all this?
Yes, maybe even without a chemical protection suit, because brave people work here.
Let's measure the sand for radiation. Is the sand dangerous?
Give me a dosimeter.
It was 500.
We move over it smoothly and see how the indicators changed. 200, 300, well, 400, again 300. So we move over it and the numbers change instantly because there is a strong radiation. Well, it's 500. Yes, there are particles here no matter what anyone sees, therefore we must quickly leave here, it's dangerous here.
Dima, is it possible that someone saw us on the roof and a task force is already coming here?
There is such a huge territory that even they come, they will not find us here. Well, this is the metal they were finding. You can see the huge stator from the huge generator. As you can see, all the copper was removed. Here the paint hasn't yet been bitten off, which means it hasn't been cleared of radiation. Let's check it. Well, it's relatively clean.
Is your dosimeter highly professional?
Yes, this is a professional dosimeter. It instantly reacts to changes in radiation. Therefore, we won't have time to be irradiated. It works very quickly in a split second. Here it's 200, which is actually not a joke, but this is normal for this nuclear power plant.
But why are you sitting there? Isn't it dangerous to be there?
I just wanted to measure it. I'm very thirsty because it's very hot here. We made such a stations and such a boxes, in general in the electrical room. How are you feeling? I see you already have radioactive droplets running down your nose.
Yes, they do. I'm very sweaty. Probably the body is being cleansed or vice versa. This is such a reaction to radiation. It's really very scary.
How about you, Sus?
He seems to be fine. He's not scared of anything. And I'm all sweating out of fear. So we need to find the right staircase now.
Yes, we'll now look for that very correct staircase that leads to the same submerged basement from which the tunnel goes.
And how do we recognize it?
I remember it visually.
Where does the info about this tunnel come from?
It's from the trusted source, specifically from the person who worked here. I think this information can be trusted.
What about the building? Will it fall apart on its own, or can it be blown up, or simply demolished, dismantled?
The building can be demolished or blown up because there is a high radiation and radioactive dust will rise. Because of this dust, nobody wants to do this.
I found a piece of graphite. Give me the dosimeter.
Don't take it with your hands, it's not known what is on it. Put it over here.
Well, hold it for a while. No, I'm not holding it. Dima, come here and check out what's there. Yugoslavian filter elements. Special cartridges were loaded here and filtered the air.
What is the staircase on the right?
It won't work for us.
Sus, is there a pressurized door somewhere?
Yes, it's further. Look how much graphite.
I think these are not graphite but just stones. Something probably exploded here. It looks terrible here.
Dima, is that graphite? No, it's not. It wouldn't lie here in such free access. Maybe there was something stored here?
There was a fire.
These are probably spare parts from transformers.
Yes, transformers were burned here.
Yes, take a look.
Oh yeah, these round ones that are difficult to break. Here are wind and peace.
What's that sound?
Look what's here.
Quiet, don't shout.
What was that?
The train is carrying nuclear waste. These barricades were made by workers to prevent wolves from entering at night when they were working. Got it? So that animals don't get in here.
Barricades near doors. Damn.
We saw footprints there.
Here is some kind of secret entrance made through the wall. Look at the drawings.
Alex, what's drawn on the walls?
Some kind of alien's drone.
The submerged basement is supposedly one of the points where we can enter. Let's see the depth there. Can it pick up radiation from the bottom that may harm us?
No, there is nothing to be afraid of. Water neutralizes radiation.
Great, now I feel much better.
What is there? Guys, now we need to go through the stairs to another room.
В другое помещение.
This is for you. No thanks, I don't need it. Is it the wind that makes such waves? Wow, look at the waves, and from there it blows a cool breeze.
Probably the wind, because it's unlikely that a spring broke through here.
Is that our basement?
No, this is not our basement.
Alex, did the dogs live and got it here? They themselves don't know where they're going. Probably the radiation has already taken effect. They say to go there, there, and there. I know that we are going to sail in boats today, but I have no idea where the entrance is. But we'll sail. They promised me that. Well, just now it showed 228.
Well, we walked around here in the air and found the very staircase. This is the entrance to the reactor. You remember we climbed up here. We left the staircase. It's still here. No one removed it. Guys, we finally found the entrance to this reactor. Now I hope we'll go out into the same tunnel. Look how's he climbing.
Депутат 100%.
The dog started barking downstairs, so we quickly started hiding into the reactor. We got into the fifth power point unit itself, where the nuclear reactor was supposed to be located. You have to be very careful here because there are such holes.
The different metals lying there, rusty and are also saturated with radiation. Look at the shock on his face.
Can you hear the noise of the wind?
As if there were unearthly civilizations here, or we got into the pyramid of Cheops and walking around cluelessly.
We need to go there, then to the right. There somewhere should be a leader that we need. This is freaky hell. I'm going to die here.
Where are we?
I remember exactly that there was a passage to where we need to go. We have to go through this.
Was it a round pressurized door before?
Yes, it was a huge round pressurized door in case of the nuclear explosion. If suddenly a nuclear reactor explodes, then the people behind it could survive.
Did someone steal it?
Yes, it was cut into metal. Look at the joint, compare it to my hand. It was blown away with an oxygen lens.
With an oxygen lens?
Yes, because it's impossible to cut off such a huge pressurized door with a conventional gas welding.
Look guys, a door weighing several tons was stolen and sold somewhere in Kyiv. They made some kind of door handles for toilet doors. Do we really need to go there?
Yes, we need to go there, recognize this passage. What are you doing?
I want to close the door.
This is a unique place. It's a cool location, the craziest point in the entire explosion zone.
There were two of them, but unfortunately none have survived. Guys, so that you understand, this is a confusing maze. We passed through a round pressurized door and found ourselves in some other corridors. There are exits in all directions, down, straight, right, left. Everywhere there are corridors. The most interesting thing, as I understand, is that there is no official scheme for this place.
But I remember exactly that we need to go down there. We'll go there now.
But there is no scheme. Is it classified?
Of course it is. Why it is classified? Because now there are many working reactors according to the same sham. They still work. Better to keep quiet about it, because we can be arrested for this.
Arrest?
Yes, for disclosing the shame of the nuclear station.
Everyone will be fired from YouTube. Are we supposed to go here?
Yes, there's the stairs. We'll stage it further, so walk carefully.
We got to some minus first floor. Look guys, there is some kind of cable manifolds here. On the left side of the wall are the cable brackets. These manifolds go from the substation in a variety of directions. Somewhere here there is a tunnel for the fourth power plant.
Yes, there is one tunnel, but it's below the level and it's submerged. It goes exactly there where we need to go. We need to go further down. Let's go. Yes, it's here. I recognize this place. I remember we walked by these things. I've been here. There was water, but not much. Remember, Sus?
No.
How come you don't remember? We were here together.
Where Sus dived last time?
We'll go so quietly.
Why?
Because now there will be an exit to the unfinished turbine hall. They can see us there.
Who?
The guards.
Wow, I just saw a black stork.
Why is it like that? From radiation?
Have you seen black storks?
No, I haven't seen any black one. I saw only white ones in the village. Look, we found such a huge pressurized door. They are even larger than that we saw in Kiev. Each weighs probably 10,000 tons, right, Sus?
Each weighs 3,000 tons, or rather 3,700 tons to be precise. The map of this place doesn't exist and we are walking here like blind people. I alone would have been lost and couldn't find my way back. We came out of the left corridor and here there is a sealed door on the right. Don't know where it goes. Let me check the radiation on your face.
On face?
Yeah, it's fine. Look, the basement is collapsed as after an atomic strike. Here all the iron is mixed. By the way, is it okay that I'm in shorts? Is it safe, Alex?
Of course not. In general, you can walk in shorts throughout the Chernobyl zone because this is a violation of the radio safety standards.
Oh God.
Look, now the tunnel is completely covered by a pressurized door and an exit to some other interesting place. And there are a number of such doors here. Look, these are all standalone compartments.
It turns out that there was some kind of equipment behind every pressurized door in this corridor. That is, every room was protected. People thought everything over so much that each equipment was protected autonomously.
Guys, we have already gone down to the basement of the minus third floor. Look how radioactive the floor is. It's not clear what it is on the floor. Particles scattered since the 88th year, chunks, rusty metal, and all this covered with a radioactive dust. Guys, we have to be careful in this corridor.
We can be noticed here.
Yes.
Can this corridor lead to the fourth power unit?
We checked it. There was probably a brick wall at the end of the tunnel.
So we need to descend even lower and sail on a boat.
We'll need to cut through with a chainsaw.
What's there?
There is a blockage.
Are there boards?
No, bricks.
Our chainsaw can cut through bricks.
Well, our clothes. We found our clothes. Nobody has touched it so far. This is where the water begins, so remember.
Is this the place?
Yes.
So here we'll dive in and further get to the turbine hall?
Yes. There are huge corridors.
Where are they?
It's over there. There are a lot of them. I can't believe we found this place. I don't know how we managed to do it. It was very difficult. Now we'll assemble homemade scuba gear here in order to get through the submerged tunnel into the fourth exploded Chernobyl power unit.
Scuba gear or boats?
Both of them.
Who doesn't work shall not eat.
Well, guys, we're carrying boats and homemade scuba gears. I don't know how it will all turn out. All good? Sus, how's that? Everything is fine?
Well, I hope so.
The noise is very audible.
What?
The noise can be heard far.
The guards will think a bird is whistling.
Look at the spare parts for the boat.
Check this out.
Yes, it's called Explorer 300. I wonder what that means. Wow, what a big boat! Why it's so big? Did you sail on it in the flooded subway?
This boat is 7 years old. Everything we did on it.
That's it. The expedition to Mars begins. Unit 5 has never seen anything like that. I'm looking forward to it. Now the fun begins. How is he going to sail on it? I don't understand.
Here it gets into the water.
Seems like it doesn't fit there.
The boat won't pass there. At least one person in overalls must go down and turn the boat on its side. Let me get dressed. Where are the chemical protection suits?
Over there.
So guys, the boat expedition begins. The boat is inflated and now we begin our adventure. Last time we didn't sail there because there was a big drop and I didn't have enough suits. Here I have dived in, the water is very cold and it's not clear what is there. Some tunnels that lead down. Now we'll explore it all in different ways and think about how we can get there further into these transport tunnels.
After scouting the situation, we'll assemble our homemade scuba gear because we'll have to dive there.
Who'll have to dive there, Alex or me? I think it's again I'm the one who's going to dive in, right? Well, we faced with a problem right away. The boat can't enter the transport bay. You need to put on the chemical protection suits and go there on foot and drag the boat there. What about the radiation?
Everything is 555 micron again, you can dive in.
It's 60.
A car is running somewhere, we mustn't make noise. This is the tractor and it's right about there.
Damn.
Come on, put it on quickly.
It's been a year since we were here.
Yes. We dived with it and our first time nobody knew that you shouldn't dive with a gas mask. This wall was blocked and it was impossible to breathe.
What was that?
They opened the door somewhere far away. The pressurized door was opened. So the guys have to put their overalls. Imagine if the police came and we were swimming there. Will they follow us?
So we've already put on chemical protection suits. Now we'll go around the corner, we'll carry the boat and our journey will begin. The water is so unpleasant. Can there be radioactive particles underwater?
Of course.
Seriously?
Better not to stand there for a long time. Move the boat quickly and we'll sail. For now there is such a level of radiation.
There will be a big descent further there.
Will it be deep?
Yes.
Just outside the doors?
Yes. Well, let's turn the boat on its side then.
This is how it should pass through. Yes, it's passed great.
Вот вам и радиоактивная водичка. Пошла, родимая.
There's still steps leading down there. There's a railing, also a submerged floor below us. Maybe we can try scuba gear there.
Yes, we'll test it there. Careful so that the boat doesn't float away. Let's take a look around. Do it carefully.
The water is very cold. Even in a chemical protection suit, my legs are very cold. So I don't recommend anyone getting off the boat. Damn, there is a hole in my suit. Look, the seal doors are submerged here. My suit let water through and my left leg starts to get wet. Well, there are narrow spaces and the boat won't pass through it. It'll pass here. Wait, let's see. Wow, this place is good, even perfect. Here it's even better. Let's drag the boat. Over here? Yes, my foot is getting wet. Push it diagonally. Look at this old seal door. It's completely rusty. Be careful, push it diagonally. The oars must be taken off. Come on, push it more. Ah, yeah, that's it. It has passed. Look guys, I'm taking off my suit and my foot is wet. The left leg is wet. Let's see what happens after this radioactive water. Here this huge tunnel goes into some obscurity. Now we'll see what is there. But this is clearly some kind of unusual communication because these sealed doors were there at the entrance, which means that there was something important here.
What happened? Did you blow off the boat?
Hold it. Well, you guys get dressed now.
So how there?
The two tunnels running parallel and there are also doors in the water and very narrow passage.
Whoa, is this the same tunnel?
I don't know.
Well, let's go. Carry the boat carefully.
Be careful.
All good?
Yes.
What's this hiss sound?
It's from the boat, I guess.
Where is it hissing?
Come on, get in it quickly.
Okay, let's go, guys. 3 of us can't sit here.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Someone needs to get off. The boat won't hold 3 of us.
Yes,
What are you afraid of?
it can handle 3.
It will withstand everyone.
Well, for now, first you go. Look, don't puncture the boat.
Сейчас проколешь.
Squeeze the sides. The guys sailed away.
Ушли. Капец.
Я тебя принимаю, камрадикус.
It was a kick-ass.
Come on, I'm waiting for you guys. Are you sure the boat will pass here? Let's think of something. Well, get into the green boat. Get on your feet here. Come on, do it fast. Come on, Dima. Don't turn the boat over. Be careful. Now you do it. How? Stand on my feet and get into the boat. That's an insane idea, guys. Let's get in. Calm down. Don't turn us over. Wow, look, stalactites.
Тихо, тихо, камрад, не переверни нас. Держи. Камрад. Все, пошел сам, я остану. Блядь, сталактиты.
All right, I'm getting into it.
You need to raise one of your sides for the boat to pass it. You'll pierce it if you push it like that. Alex, just move a bit to the left. Allow it to raise on the right side. Okay, now push it. There you go.
Damn, what was it? I felt that I will definitely have to bathe here. This is how.
Watch out. Alex, you better get into this boat.
Okay. Well, this boat is much better.
The water is really cold.
Can you get frostbite?
Maybe a little bit if you are there for another 10-15 minutes.
Well, it's not winter, so you can warm up yourself outside. Guys, what are you doing?
You sat on my leg. Put your leg like this. Yeah, now it's fine.
This is the content.
Give me an O.
Take it.
Damn.
All good. Guys, it's time to get serious now. We are in the tunnel and the very fourth power unit is waiting for us. It turned out that there is a passage. We thought that it was not. We will now try to sail the air on these boats. We must do it carefully.
Are we going to sail directly under the reactor?
I think yes.
Look guys, there are a lot of rusty fittings under the water and we need to sail carefully so as not to puncture the boat.
There are some other tunnels ahead. There is a tunnel to the right and to the left. Whoa!
Seems we're lucky today.
The worst thing is that there is another completely submerged floor below us. We'll get there with the scuba gears. Oh look, something fell.
Something falls from the ceiling.
Шутка, тут жаб нету.
The toad jumped there. I'm kidding, of course. How can toads be in radioactive water? Wow, crazy passages here. We're like in some kind of labyrinth. It's amazing. There is a huge underground labyrinth.
We are in the right address.
We found the entrance to the underground communications of the Chernobyl power unit. First, we want to go there on boats to explore it. And then dive to the lower floor in a homemade scuba gear from the aquarium. Everything works, there is no water inside. Damn, he's completely immersed.
Zeus, watch out! Be careful!
Take your seat and let's get started. We're moving smoothly. The water is so big, the boat needs to be leveled.
The tunnels go in different directions. Wow, this is some kind of a system. We are in a labyrinth.
This is amazing. There is a huge underground labyrinth here.
We are in the right address. This is where we need. Wow, it's a cool maze.
There was no one here before us. Whoever we asked, no one knows what awaits us here.
How are we going to navigate? Where are we going? Right or left?
Let's go straight to the end first. Let's find out what is there.
The current is already taking us somewhere.
Look over there.
How many years ago were these tunnels flooded?
For some time they wanted to restore this power plant and the water was pumped out and everything was in order here. Then at one point they were flooded. Around the beginning of the 90s, nobody has entered these tunnels for 30 years. Also here it seems someone was there because they tried to cut the metal, but the floor below no one has been there at all.
Is there another floor below us?
Yes, there is another floor below us. This is the coolest thing. Zeus will check out what's on the bottom floor.
Wow, we came a long way already. Look, again it goes to the right and here to the left. Be careful, there is a metal. Well, the funny thing is that no one has a map of this place.
I want to see what's here. Well, there is another floor up here.
Do you at least roughly know which direction we need to go?
Somewhere over there, but it's not certain.
Alright, let's go this way.
Guys, how are we doing there at the back?
The boat seems to be deflating.
Find a place from its leaking. I will give you a tape to stick it over there.
Well, you also have a hole in the boat.
Where? Zeus, I will give you the tape. Can you stick it now? So here's the tape. Let's see if it helps. Zeus, take it. Well, guys, we have a hole in the boat and it's under the water, but we took a special repair tape which is waterproof. Let's see if it helps us. It's not sticking under the water?
No, it's not. We need to dry the boat and then stick it.
Well, need to pump up the boat. You too. Keep an eye on the boat and just pump it if it needed.
Well, attach it.
Where to attach it?
Just fix it at the back of the boat.
Okay, let's attach it over there. I can't believe there is another floor downstairs. I wonder what's there.
I hope this expedition will end normally for us, because all the boats are punctured and we are all stressed. I'm very nervous, but I think we'll find something interesting in this tunnel.
Are you ready to drown if something goes wrong?
No. Can you connect the air pump so that I can pump up the boat?
Yes, come backwards with the nozzle side. Yes, the boat, it has deflated a bit. You're right. I'm plugging in. Are you ready to pump it up? Come on, do it.
I'm ready.
Carefully, the tube can come out. Everything looks good. Keep going.
I didn't expect that there would be so many parting here. You can easily get lost. Look, the radiation will peel off my skin.
We're sailing under the reactor of the Chernobyl power plant.
It's a nightmare. What are we doing, huh?
Comrade, are you alive?
It seems so. Catch the rope.
We got amazing sailors with us. There is something there.
Guys, be careful because there are a lot of fittings underwater.
The guys are in panic. See what's going on.
It's time to get the chainsaw.
Yeah, the fittings are right on the course.
Look, there is a rod here that blocks our way.
Push it away.
What?
Try to push it.
It's quite firm. What's the depth? Maybe I'll get down? I'll check it with the paddle.
Just like at the beginning.
Is it enough for me to stand?
Yes, and you lift our boat a little. Look, there is a metal rod right in the center of the tunnel.
It's really hindering us. Now Sus will try to push our boat through it.
Good that we took some chemical protection suit.
Sus, can you lift the boat a little, but carefully?
Try to shake it or pull it out.
I can't.
Is it firmly placed?
Yes. Let me go and see what's there.
No need, there will be another turn. Well, there's a man painted on the wall.
A man?
Yes. Come on, try to lift it up a bit.
No, I can't.
Guys, you're first now.
Yes. What are you doing?
What's happening? We pierced the boat. Stop. Damn, the boat is pierced.
Accident. Accident, guys. I'll try to paste over the tape.
Ё-моё.
Why the hell did they hand it there?
I don't know.
The boat is hissing. It's deflating.
Our boat is fine.
Come on, stick it.
It doesn't stick at all. Do you know what I suggest?
Hold it with finger.
Let's change places with one of you. Someone will close it with a finger and someone will sometimes pump up the boat.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me sit there alone. Is it deflating badly?
Yes.
Where? Try to cover it with finger.
My ass is already wet. It's sinking.
Hook it well to this boat and keep pumping up. You have got a pump.
Where's the pump? Guys, it's going down. Are you holding with your finger?
Yes, and water, listen this. Don't panic, guys.
Friends, the Chernobyl zone doesn't give us the opportunity to properly explore these communications. We are cursed ones. We have already pierced 2 boats. We're only 10 minutes on the water and we have already pierced 2 boats. Guys, please close the valve for us.
Did just open the valve. Look, the air comes out through these hoods.
Don't yell.
Listen, take it and puppet your boat.
Блин.
Look, there is an exit, and remember this place, we passed it.
Right to the center.
Who wants to get out of here?
No need to get down.
Он не вылезет.
He won't get down, he fall.
Да.
The exit here, of course, is huge. Everything will be fine, pump up the boat.
I don't want to die here.
Tell me, how is the expedition going and why are you behaving so emotionally?
Because our boat is punctured and my balls are already frozen. Understood?
Where's the water? Show me.
What do you mean? Here we have a puncture. We need to pump up the boat.
There is no water in the boat, the bottom is dry. What are you thinking of?
You're sitting on a boat and I'm like, all good guys, the expedition is going well. We've already explored several tunnels, so let's continue.
Okay, whatever you say, let's continue. How to continue if there are only wires and there is no passage? Rather it is, but small. We have to turn around. The main part of the tunnel is there.
Where?
Oh, there.
We should go straight?
Look, there is a pack of electrodes. Do you think there were marauders or not?
Is this all groundwater?
Yes.
How does water react with radiation? Does it mask the radiation?
Yes, it does.
Is the radiation all at the bottom?
Yes.
So we are sailing across the pressurized doors. This is probably the exit to the stairs. There is the same entrance as we entered.
Just on the other side of the tunnel.
So are we going there?
Let's go to the main tunnel. There are a huge number of corridors under this reactor. We need to find a descent to the floor below. That is where we'll test our scuba gears.
In scuba gear, we'll go to the 4th power unit.
Yes, in scuba gear we'll cross the part of the tunnel which is completely fluted and we'll leave somewhere near the 4th power unit. Is it ours?
Yes.
What is it?
It's from the flashlight.
You sunk my flashlight?
Take it.
What are you doing? Tear my flashlight. It's already barely shining.
At least it's working.
You are crazy.
Well, there are some hooks on the ceilings.
I think that it's better not to use such index boats for our future explorations.
I think we should take a tarpaulin for them.
Or completely inflate and cover them with tape. Here, look, another huge corridor. As I understand it, this is the main direction of the basement. Let's go there.
Be careful, make sure it doesn't get into your eyes.
There are pipes, don't bump your head. Another iron piece is lying here. And there are also some wires. Whoa, there is some kind of pipe below. Our boat is again deflating and it seems Comrade is getting hysterical.
What can we do? He's like that.
He threw my flashlight, screams all the time. Well, there is something in the bottom.
What is it?
I don't know, but be careful, don't get stuck.
Well, there's a light ahead and it looks like we can now reach our black storks. There was an unfinished passage.
This is not just a passage, but the unfinished turbine hull of the 6th power unit. Carefully, guys.
Guys, we're drowning.
You've been drowned for half an hour and still don't drown.
Wow, what's there?
I don't know what's there. Well, look, a Walden Transformer 3001 didn't steal it. Comrade, why are you so nervous?
Guys, why did you put a psycho with me? It's you who's fumbling all over.
Shut up.
I'm going to cut your boat with a chainsaw and then for sure you'll drown.
There is a pipe and we're just passing on it.
I'm telling you, there is a pipe.
Everything is fine, I removed it.
We're purposely passing through it.
What is it, sis? What are you doing?
I don't know. There are some anomalies. Wow, there's a dry area.
We have already been there, now we'll go out of here.
This is not the place.
No? Then where is the exit?
I don't know. Has anyone ever sailed under the reactor in a boat?
No, you saw that even our chemical protection suit was not taken away for a whole year. Where we left them, we found them there itself.
Well, I can't understand why the current carries us there. Are there some turbines or what?
Whoa, see how deep it's there.
Do you know the depth?
The step went down.
We didn't come here. Is this not our entrance?
No, it's not our entrance.
There are traps like in computer games. Watch out, don't hit your head.
The light is visible. We're sailing somewhere, but where it's not clear at all.
We'll see.
Finally, we see some light.
There are taps over there.
Well, this means that we're going in the right direction. Look, everything is closed there with different kind of fitments.
Like in Stalin's tunnels.
What is this sound?
Comrade, we want your boat to burst as soon as possible.
Are you sure we should go there?
Well, there is also a way out over there.
Maybe on the contrary here. Let's see. Where have you seen the tops?
Let's go there and check out. It seems to me that the stores were not here.
Can you check on the map where did we see the stocks? Maybe they are on the opposite side. I can't understand anything. We have sailed somewhere. There is a black stork flying, look.
The boat started deflating.
See, this is the 4th power unit under the arch. We're very close. Now we'll go to the area with the black storks because there we'll need to make a passage with the chainsaw. The main thing is that no one hears the noise from the chainsaw.
Let's hope nobody hears us.
Guys, now we're going to assemble the scuba gear because it won't work out this way. We need to go lower. Well, how good it is to stand on a hard floor. Look, I'm all wet and dirty after this boat ride. Now we'll assemble our homemade scuba gear from an aquarium to dive into -6th floor.
We rode and looked around the basement and understood that this point is the most suitable one for us. You see, the steps go down one more floor.
We took this large aquarium from the Soviet time, made of heavy-duty thick tempered glass. The pump, I think, we'll use from the boat because it pumps well. Air will be supple through these holes so that Zeus has something to breathe underwater.
Give me.
You don't need it in mouth.
Then we're in the ass.
Zeus, are you ready to dive in?
Yes, but the water is cold and I'm afraid that I'll freeze there. Alex, will you freeze there?
No, everything will be fine.
Well, I hope so too. I trust you.
Let's take the second pump from the boat right away and see if it fits or not. Damn, what's wrong with the pump? I don't know whether it's worth using or not. Well, we'll now check it.
Great system. What do you want to do? Fill the hose with air? So someone will pump air to Zeus in the diving suit like that?
Of course it's necessary, or else how can he breathe the air?
Well, it sounds an insane idea. Will you go instead of me? No. Alex, have you tried this method yourself?
No. So we cut off the tip and fix this hose inside. If it's sticked in correctly, it may come off.
This is how oxygen will get to Zeus.
We have such a strong rope of 20 meters. Zeus, you won't go further than 20 meters, will you?
I don't know, I thought to go at least a kilometer.
A weight will be tied to this rope, which is needed to compensate for the flotation of the aquarium because there will be air in it.
I kind of got it. My mom taught me to knit this way. Not funny.
Great, now this needs to be fixed in a special way on the aquarium. It should be exactly in the middle. Since the water is very cold, we need to make a right wetsuit out of stretch film.
Scuba gear with a tape, suit out of stretch film, what an innovation. Imagine if the police come in, they'll be like, what's going on here?
That's it, you are ready.
Is it okay that he'll walk barefoot through the radioactive ash?
No, there is nothing to worry. There will be a thick layer of stretch film on his feet so radiation won't penetrate.
Do I wrap my hands as well?
That's it, guys. Zeus is dressed up, attached to the camera, and he is almost ready to dive in.
The main thing is that the costume fits me perfectly.
I'll put on the helmet, attach a weight, start pumping air, and send Zeus under the water.
Who will pump the air?
There is no point in going down deep yet. With the camera attached, it's a bit difficult to put it on.
Carefully, carefully.
Yes.
Yes, everything is fine. So damn funny. I understand that his life depends on my pumping. Alex, the aquarium is fogged up.
Damn, what can we do? Spit the air and wipe it. Spit it well. Oh, well, you have to do everything for survival.
Well, everything is fine.
These are basement technologies.
When I say something, is it heard well?
Yes, we can hear you well. Now turn around, we'll attach the same load. We're attaching two weights of 10 kilos each, in total 20 kilos. Pump it.
I'm already doing that.
Is it okay for you to breathe in it?
I feel a little hot.
Hot? Are you getting the air?
Yes.
Fine, go down slowly.
What to do with the loads?
Hold them until the aquarium is submerged. That's it, go to the floor below. How's the water? Not too cold?
We didn't think about measuring the radiation here.
Walk slowly and go down.
See guys, there are steps to -1 more floor.
Well, now, Sus, squat down a bit. As soon as the aquarium is submerged, release the weight.
Sus, go very slowly. Take your time. Walk down slowly.
Better water will get in, don't worry, it's normal. Great, everything works. It works, come on, put the camera on him. Whoa!
You need to be very careful.
He's completely immersed under the water.
Sus, be careful, you're doing well. Comrade, keep pumping up air.
The camera must be filming everything, it's waterproof and shoots really well under the water. It's so cool, it must be an amazing feeling underwater there, it can't be compared to anything, you just need to feel it.
While it's interesting state, I can't see anything.
The water is really cold, guys. Comrade, pump the air, his life depends on you.
Yeah, I'm pumping it. Nothing is visible there.
It's okay, come out. Hold my hand. Everything is fine. Take off your helmet.
Wait, let me give me one more try.
Lift the weights and take off your helmet. Lift both weights. Great, now take off your helmet. How do you feel? We'll just put it on the water.
I feel like I'm in another space. When you want to reach the wall, it seems that it's near, but in fact you can't reach it because it's very far away. You reach for it, but it's not there. You can't see anything around. The water is muddy. Do you feel cold? No, I feel fine. Everything okay? Yes, absolutely.
Well, I say that everything will be fine, so we can continue.
Just not enough weight to dive into the bottom.
Let's hand the weight on your belt.
There are some animals at the bottom.
Could you go deeper?
No, I can't.
Is it because of the less weight?
Yes.
Okay, let's hand the load differently. Come out and warm up meanwhile.
Seems there like you are in space. Absolutely nothing is clear. You just don't know what to do.
Could you see the extension of the tunnel?
The stairs go down and then to the side, but the water is muddy and you can't see anything.
I found an extra load camera. Check it for radiation. The load is good in terms of weight. It seems to me that this is what we need. It's just greasing, so it's not radioactive. We'll hand it on your belt.
I can take in my hand.
Now it's better on the belt. There are so many things on this reactor apart from the boat. Carefully. Take the camera.
Emotion is going well.
That's it, pump the air, keep pumping. What happened? Has water got in your helmet? Don't tilt your head forward, the water will not enter, or tilt your head back so that the water flows out. Help him remove the bowl. Damn, everything came off.
The scotch tape came off and the structure broke. So look, remove the top part from it and hold it underwater somewhere at 1 meter. If something goes wrong, then just throw it away.
Just keep it underwater for about a meter, take it. That's it, get down. Yes, like this, and then deeper under the water. Lower, down. Get it underwater. Deeper, deeper. Lift it above the water, shake it a little, and then again under the water. Lift it above the water, shake it, and put it under the water again. Whoa, look at this, guys. Raise it up, raise it above the water. This is insane. It was a fire show, hope we won't get burned here.
Let's do it again.
Hold it under the water. Shit, look at it floats underwater. It's looking like a volcanic lava. There is a lot of smoke. Oh.
Yeah, it's hell of a smoke.
So let's get out of there quickly.
It was insane, but spectacular.
Are you okay?
Yes.
The suit still keeps you warm, can you imagine? Well, this is just a stretch film, and the water is ice cold, really very cold. The film protects from alpha radiations, a little bit from beta, and of course from the cold.
Well, surprisingly, it holds the temperature. Such a thin film, but it keeps you warm.
What's about the lower floor and the exit to the fourth block?
Nothing. Everything is turbid and nothing is visible. Very poor visibility. I went down almost 2 floors and couldn't see anything further.
So there is a passage, but it's impossible to move along it.
I don't know. Maybe there are some very powerful flashlights that illuminate well in turbid water.
I know how we'll do it. We'll take the chainsaw and cut through the wood block. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
Your chainsaw is still here from the last time we came here.
Yeah, we'll cut the walls.
So I suggest to take the chainsaw and keep going. There is still one entrance, but it is the most dangerous and we can be caught there. So we will see it next.
Yes, the most dangerous one.
We dredged the boats into the Chernobyl reactor. Now we're going to the turbine hall of the 6th unfinished power unit of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, and we'll look for the same tunnel for the shelter. Boats at the nuclear power plant, so crazy. We searched but found no other way.
Which of the stalkers did this? Look at this mess.
Guys, lift the boat higher, otherwise we will pierce it. Zeus, lift it higher. The finish line, let's see what's next. Damn, he fell down. You're tired?
I can't see anything under the boat.
Anyways, let's keep moving.
Let's blow it off.
No need, we're almost there. Lift it and drag it. See what's below, this is where we just sailed, as I understand. Although the water is clear here, we probably didn't make it here. Careful, there is an open pit. Zeus, watch out, there is a big pit, be careful. There's water down there.
Пипец.
The way he's going down the ladder looks scary.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Look guys, the crane fell over there. They lowered the boat. How's it, comrade? 460?
It reaches 500, and when we rode on a boat, it was 120.
Because water neutralizes radiation. Why are you turning on the saw? What are you guys doing? We got an ukulele. Dima, what's there? I don't understand why you're trying to turn it on. Was it loud?
I think no.
Hope nobody heard us.
Everyone has already left for home. Another shift of guard should come today.
We'll go around the fallen crane, but I don't see the tunnel. Does it supposed to be there? You didn't see?
Yes, there is a very comfortable descent. We can see what happened in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. A crane collapsed. Here, in fact, it's very dangerous.
Okay, that's where it fell from. It just broke and fell down. It's standing quite unsafe. Well, this is a nuclear reactor itself, the fifth power unit. This is the turbine hall, and this is the fifth power unit.
Do you see those metal sheets? They were specially sheeted on the walls.
Yes, it was protection against radiation to protect the fifth one when the fourth exploded.
Over there it's around 600, but here it's 315.
Because the nuclear fallout fell here, look, the fourth power unit is nearby, it's very close.
Мы в Чернобыле с тобою, Kreosan, сидим вдвоем. И сейчас рентген 140 бьет мне прям по мозгу вдвоем. Ой, 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 атом мирный, атом мирный, атом мирный не бывает никогда, никогда. Атом всех.
What happened?
Maybe we were heard.
Why does it shake us?
Do we need this? No. So guys, we came out of the tunnel, now we'll try to get into another tunnel.
What happened there? Comrade fell down.
A crane fell from the reactor of the fifth power unit. Another tunnel should pass from this pond, which leads to the place where we need to go. Alex, what's with the radiation?
It's bad with radiation here because the fourth power unit is located nearby.
Do you have a dosimeter?
It's with Comrade. He says the radiation is high.
How much did he say?
500.
That's bad.
It's very bad, but it's also water that neutralizes it, and under the water probably it would be terrible.
How bad is it for us?
We have to endure.
Will we have vomiting? Well, is it forbidden to sail in boat here?
I think that such a law hasn't yet been thought up.
Let's go under these piled-up structures. Look how scary everything looks here. It might fall on us now.
It can barely hold on there. When it fell, it's stuck on the wall, so it can fall at any moment.
By the way, what is the correct name of the water body on which we are sailing now?
This is called the bed of the turbine hall of the sixth power unit. They simply didn't have time to build it.
Dima, when did it fall?
The crane?
Yes.
I don't know exactly, but it was a long time ago. To be honest, this is my first time here, and this place is just amazing. I'm delighted. We're right under the broken crane now.
In which year did it fall and how?
I think it just fell from old age and weather factors.
It's not connected with the fact that once the helicopter got caught on the ropes here?
No.
Is Dima right? Yeah, he's right. I read the history of this place.
Can you hear the thunder?
Yesterday, a strong thunderstorm in the evening is forecasted.
Careful, we're sailing right under the broken crane. There is a transformer that has not yet been unwound.
Is there high radiation on this metal?
115, but that's a lot considering we're on the water.
We have a hole in the boat, and Alex is holding his finger in the punctured place. He's holding his finger in radioactive water.
Yeah, the finger aches a little.
Push us away of the transformer.
Well, yes, there is a transformer in the middle of the pond. A huge one, probably 300 kilowatts or maybe more.
Gently hold on to the cables from above. There's a lot of dust. Look what huge pipes laid somewhere under the water. Alex, what will you tell the law enforcement agencies who will watch this video?
Let them not be offended. We're not doing anything bad. We're not violating the norms of radiological safety and behaving decently.
Not even shouting. Dima, are you enjoying this ride?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, how beautiful it is here. I really like it.
That's why we are here.
I have the coolest guide. His name is Dima Litvinov. He promised water treatments and took me to such a beautiful place. We haven't drowned yet.
We're getting radon baths.
Yes, we're taking radon bath.
Do you know what this location can be called? Little Venice.
Little Venice?
Наш нет никого.
Look, a 1,000-ton structure fell into the water and no one knows what is underwater. There perhaps under the water someone's bodies are lying crushed.
It's possible. Well, we need to go ashore and see where the tunnel is. Wow, looks like some interesting things there.
The pipe is completely walled up with bricks. This is to prevent talkers from coming out of the air.
I want to go out and see what's there.
I also want to go out and walk around. Now Dima will show how to get out of the boat. So what's interesting here? Here is a huge wall of the reactor. Is there anything interesting here, sis? Why are they cut out?
Трубы просто жесть.
Look at the pipes, there are some boards and net. By the way, you can go through the pipe to this building. There are a lot of different pipes here, there are some kind of valve.
Friends, despite the fact that we didn't get into the fourth power unit, our walk continues. We have been here for 12 hours and having a great time. This is a very unique place. Alex, what are these sounds?
This is from the boat, air is coming out.
Well, this comrade is driving me crazy.
Now I'll discipline him.
We'll arrange a disciplinary battalion for him now. By the way, can he swim? We drank radioactive water.
What is he doing? Comrade, are you asking for trouble?
You'll be in trouble now.
Why are you throwing stones? What kind of jokes are these?
I came with a guitar. I'm an art lover. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Nobody's watching us here. You can do a sin, as they say. Come on!
What are you doing? Why did you cut the boat? Damn, what's wrong with you guys?
Now keep swimming there. Where's my ukulele?
It's over there on the boat.
Dima, hold the boat. I'll take my guitar. Please hold it. I'll give you $50 for this. What are you doing? Give it back, please. I'll forgive you for everything.
What are you doing, sus?
You're a moron. That's it, now I'll go home on foot.
Have you guys lost it? Damn, sus is swimming in the radiation water. How do you like the radioactive water? Is it cold?
Холодная?
Guys, don't be offended. We are in a positive mood. We are friends, so everything is fine.
I just don't understand what happened all of a sudden.
Ты куда, в трубу? Ты куда?
Damn, he's swimming near a nuclear reactor.
There are 200 micrograms in water, Zeus. Let me lie on my back in the water.
Zeus, get out of the water quickly. There is a high radiation.
No.
Zeus, where are you going? What are you doing? Dima, what is he doing?
Everything's fine. He's just trying to calm down.
They are crazy. They just went crazy with the radiation. Is it okay for you to swim in radioactive water? Damn, you bathed in a suit.
Measure the radiation on his feet.
Let me check it. 260, 210, this is the dirtiest place, look. Turn your back. Whoa, here it shows 300. Now the jacket needs to be burned.
I'll just throw it out.
We need to go to the reactor as soon as possible before no one comes because of our noise. You fell into the water too?
Only my one leg was wet, but it dried up quickly. I'm a hot guy.
Damn, why did you get there again? Are you going to repair it?
Yes, it can be fixed and still used. I'll give it to my children.
Why did he cut it? I can get it. Zeus came out of the radioactive sewer. Let's check the radiation here.
здесь посмотрите сколько.
500.
That's okay.
Now it's 460, but it was 500.
It's okay for this place. Everything will be fine.
520, guys.
Ребята, это жесть.
Damn, at least your guitar cover survived.
Короче,
Anyways, now we got to leave. Let's climb this ladder.
погнали отсюда.
This is how we'll leave from this place. There is no way out of here. This is the only we've found.
Это единственный, который мы нашли.
Everyone is already very tired.
Now we'll go to the active zone and then to the turbine hall, and then maybe we'll find the hot particles near their pathway. Let's take a little rest because the radiation must be assimilated, right? Should the radiation be absorbed by the body?
I'm afraid it will show 500 now on my body.
By the way, you have some red spots on your body. Probably a particle got there.
Птичка попала.
Where, this one?
Yes.
I had a mite there.
Meaty?
Yes, a couple of days ago. After it, this may remain for a couple of weeks or a month, and sometimes even a year.
Whoa.
This appears when it injects its poison. You get such a reaction on your body.
Dima, what's going on? We have been standing here for 5 minutes. Can you get through it?
Не пролазит.
Whoa, you're trembling so much from radiation.
Радиация.
Guys, I want to find a hot particle with a super sensitive dosimeter. I managed to find an anomalous zone. The radiation is very high here. Look, it rises here to 1700, 1800, 1900.
1800, 1900. 1900.
Now we'll gradually remove the soil, and then this hot particle gets into the soil. We'll see it. So I'm picking up the hard soil somewhat like this.
Мне мешаются. Ну, вот, допустим, так.
Measuring it, you see it shows 800.
Это общий фон здесь.
I put it aside.
Откладываю в сторону, проверяю.
Checking.
Частичка 2.
Wow, 2000, 2400. So it's already close. We'll find it now.
Сейчас мы ее найдем.
As with a metal detector.
No, not there. Look, 2000. We'll see here. It's already 2500. 2600. We're getting closer.
Она все ближе.
Let's dig it up.
Is it deeper down? This is a piece of graphite. It's very small,
Маленькая.
I see.
like a grain of sand. You see how deep these particles are now. They settle under the layer of soil, so the radiation decreased. I can't even pinpoint where it is.
Поэтому радиация уменьшилась.
There are high level in the middle part. We'll search here.
Не, есть вот здесь, вот где-то самый максимум в серединке как раз. Дальше щебень идет.
Further, there are crushed stones. It probably got through them. It can go deeper and deeper.
Все глубже и глубже.
Anyways, let's go to another place and continue there.
Место продолжим.
Guys, now we're going to the active zone, one of the most dangerous places of the 5th power unit.
Одно из самых опасных мест пятого.
What's dangerous there? Is there more radiation?
Походу больше.
Of course, but we won't be there for long, so everything will be fine.
Все, наша дорога.
Here's our way. Now we need to pass through there. Dima, are you tired?
Yes.
Cyber Sue snagged and climbed down the nuclear power plant. But we never go to the active zone. Sue started feeling bad and we decided to leave the exclusion zone. So the next video will be from the hospital. We're leaving the zone. The wire fence is in perfect condition here, which means the stalkers haven't come here before.
Маршрут.
I don't know why Dima took us here.
Димон повел сюда. Припять.
Guys, quick, let's go quickly. We can already see the asphalt.
Асфальт.
Come on, quick, but be careful.
We're leaving the exclusion zone.
Давай, давай, давай. Нормально. Все.
That's it, feathers all felt. Here comes the day of recording. We're going to check who got radiation and how much. Swimming near the nuclear reactor. 200 microrentgens here in the water. What are you doing? Sus, come out quickly. There is a high radiation.
No.
Sus, where are you going?
Alex, have you ever been tested?
No, I have never been tested. It will be interesting. Have you checked before?
No.
What about you?
None of us have ever checked it.
And did you swallow water when you were swimming?
Yes, I swallowed a lot. Now they'll be putting something in my ass, some kind of tongue and groove. Do you also tie up with a wire? Yes. If any of us turned out to be in danger, then we can be forcefully hospitalized in a psychiatric hospital.
Damn, if they find any particle, then what will they do? Will they call the police?
First of all, you'll have to tell where you got this particle from. You couldn't just find it on the street. You must have got it from some danger zone. And I'll be also condemned for taking it out of the zone. Wow. Hello, we'd like to get tested for radiation.
For radiation?
Yes, right.
Go straight and left.
Okay, thanks. They work until 3 p.m. and it's already 10 past 3.
Quiet, we'll sort it out. This is where we need. People's radiation is measured here. Let's go.
Архів дозиметричного контролю.
Sosa's documents will be kept there because he swam in the radioactive water.
Именно личное дело сильно фонит.
Good afternoon. Anyone's there?
Hello.
We were on an excursion in the Chernobyl zone, got into the water there, and now we need to get checked.
Okay, come back in an hour while we set up the equipment.
How much does this procedure cost?
About $2.
Is it done quickly?
Yes.
Then all four of us will get checked. Look what things are installed here. Yes, it's from 2007, so the alarm was updated.
Обновляли сигналку.
Guys, leave me your exact first and last names.
Okay.
Will this data be transferred to law enforcement agencies?
This is in case if someone has high radiation sickness.
Of course, so that he can't freely walk around the city. He'll be socially dangerous. The police will be arriving now. Are you worried?
Yes, a little bit nervous. What if we are high radioactive?
Well, looking at this place, you can understand that it's not a conventional building.
Yes.
There's alarm on every door.
Well, what should we write there?
First name, last name, year of birth, address, place of work, position, height, and weight.
Really? Sus will write Vitalik Ignatyuk instead of his name. In Comrade, you write Sergei Tracer.
Guys, come in here.
All together or in turn?
You can all come together.
Tell me, will it hurt?
Stand here and cover these places with your hands and feet. This will show the level of contamination of your hands and feet. I need to see if you brought anything dangerous here.
Looks like a serious checkup.
Get on the floor.
Now the hair has been checked. Maybe you will have to go bald.
All right, next.
Everything should be fine.
Put your hands correctly. Don't leave gaps. Let's go again. Go back and stand again and tightly cover these places with your palms.
I have burns on my hands.
Okay, I got it.
Comrade, stop playing around.
What is it? Wait, don't move. Yeah, it's done.
It was a superficial check and now it will be a serious one. This is to ensure that the apparatus is not contaminated with the surface particles. Wow, there are some serious equipment.
You can come in.
Okay.
Sit in the chair.
Together?
Yes.
We just need to sit there?
Yes, just sit down. Sit back comfortably and relax. What's your name?
Alexander.
Now the next two sit down.
Are we done already?
Yes.
Wow.
So guys, here are your spectra. The red area is the cesium area. We're watching it. If there is any radiation on you, then this will be seen by the level of radiocesium.
Well, what's the report? Is it too bad?
No, everything is already clean. You have no deviations.
All of us are clean?
Yes, but not fully. There are some minimum values.
What are these values?
Look, this is the level from which our device begins to register. For each, this will be a different indicator, depending on how long you sat here and on your weight. Someone has 434 MDA. This device shows that from such an indicator, it begins to register. It shows that you have 591 becquerel cesium with a certain margin of error. That is, this is the minimum value, absolutely insignificant.
Is it safe for our health?
Absolutely. Even if you constantly maintain this value, although you won't, you will get 0.02 millisievert per year. This is, so you understand, is less than an hour of an airplane flight.
Is it from internal radiation?
Yes, it is from your internal radiation. In this case, we measure all the gamma quanta that you have in your body. If the device finds something from you, then such a pic is drawn. This means that there is something in this place.
And what does this little pig mean?
Well, that's a good question. This is radiopotassium.
Is that the one in bananas?
Exactly.
So it's safe.
You all learned in school that there are isotopes. Potassium has between 36th and 44th. So the isotope potassium-40 is the only 1% in this natural mixture. It's radioactive. It is in our muscles. It turns out that a person is kind of a reactor. He constantly emits gamma quanta of K40. Maybe that's why we exist, because we have it. Radiation in small amounts is life. In large quantities is death.
Well, who has the highest?
The highest is 590, but this is absolutely not a significant indicator. This is a negligible indicator of radiation.
Can you tell me how much it will be dangerous?
It's dangerous when here it's 1.
1?
Yes, that is dangerous, but we have a reference of 0.1. Then we start to figure out where it got into the body.
It's like 100 times more. Well, our dosimeter showed an accumulated dose of 3,500 micron GANs over the air for 1.5 days.
Where did you go that you accumulated so much?
Fifth power unit near the fourth one.
Did you walk there with stalkers?
Yes.
The only thing I'll advise you is to have a general blood test to make sure that it's normal, since you have been there for so long.
You fell into the water in the inclusion zone.
Where? Right next to the reactor?
That's why we came here.
So that you're completely peaceful, I can look at one person on the camera.
What does it mean on camera? Can you see something in detail?
Yes.
Let's do it then.
As you fell into the water, then let's check you. Did you fall in these clothes?
No, I've changed them.
Okay, take it off and put on the robe.
The pic is already shown here. Should I undress completely?
Yes.
When he got into the water, he didn't ask anything, and now while check up, he has so many questions.
Go over there.
Wow, is this an electrically operated, pressurized door, and there is a capsule? We can see here some cool Soviet things. Look, the pressurized door is electrically driven, that is, it closes automatically.
Weight 77 kgs?
Yes.
Do you know the height for sure?
Yes. Shall I go in?
Yes. Okay, the rest of the guys, please go out. Don't walk in sneakers here. Wait in the hallway.
I think they should have asked him to take a bath first. There is a shower room. Because if they are a particle, then the apparatus can be infected.
How are you doing? Lie on the back.
Okay.
Relax and lie down for about 5 to 10 minutes.
How many tons of lead are there? Can you imagine? This is so that the outside background does not interfere from us, for example.
Is everything okay? Are you not afraid of a confined space?
No.
Then rest for 10 minutes.
There was a superficial examination on the chair, and this apparatus will now check everything to the core. I saw there a container of thick lead where the particles are stored. Where? I didn't see. It's over there. Are there particles? Yeah, let's go and see. Here in the container. Yeah, see, do you think that if they find it, then they put it here and store it so that it doesn't radiate? And what they find, they put it here, for example, on the part that is from some kind of graphite.
Guys, come in.
Shall we all come in?
Alexei, is everything all right?
Yes.
Lie down, don't get up. Look, here is the area of cesium, this point.
Well, this is a lot of gas.
It's nothing at all. There is no deviation. Here is his potassium. Everything is clean here. There are some minimum indicators.
As clean as a baby.
That's right. Before you here, a woman was tested for iodine, so she had a huge peak here on this register.
So if all check this way, then everyone will be completely clean.
Yes.
So basically, there is no requirement for any further test.
Yes, I'm checking you because some tourists came to us after the official tour to Chernobyl and they left their sneakers here because there was a big hot particles there. You should know if you are going there, then wear old clothes that you won't use later.
Well, what can you drink to calm down psychologically? Maybe iodine?
Why? Why iodine?
Actually, on official excursion, they say that after a while you need to eat seaweed, eudomarine, and take diazepam to calm down.
Well, you can take diazepam, but I think it's not necessary. Better drink peppermint tea.
I hope not from Chernobyl one.
You can pick it up from the flower bed outside. So guys, you don't have any problems at the moment. The results are fine. But I'd suggest you to avoid going to such places.
Sure, I'm not going to the Chernobyl anymore. I'd better go to the sea. So are you glad that there is no radiation? Yes, but I still want to do a blood test. Going to Chernobyl is like going to a war. How's Alexei there? For some reason, he is silent there. There are such scary sensors.
So I'm giving you your results.
Okay.
Be healthy and be careful.
What about the fee? How much do we owe?
$12 per person.
All right. And for the examination, the capsule?
Well, that's on you, how much you want. I'll put them in our charity fund.
Can you please give us your contact number? We couldn't get through to you.
Yeah, sure.
So it's better not to deal with stalkers.
Of course not, guys. There are many official tour operators now. They will guide you where you need to.
And that's expensive. Although, yeah, health is more important.
Did the checkup cost you less?
Actually, stalkers take less money.
But what about the fact that you haven't slept, that you will drink mint tea to calm down, you will also go for a blood test?
I've taken diazepam.
Well, why to take such strong medicines? I see no reason.
Anyways, thank you so much.
Take care, guys, and be careful.
You're a very good specialist, thanks. So according to the results, everything is okay with us, but if you ever go to such places, always go with a dosimeter, look around very carefully, because any small mistake can lead you into a big trouble. Do everything smartly. Be sure to maintain good hygiene, wash your hands, and do not eat berries and mushrooms in the Chernobyl zone, otherwise it will be hell. And don't swim in any water bodies there. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching us.
І прячь хліб.